opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Kipnis over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now the pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, into the bleachers, and gone. Here's Javier Baez as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Renfroe leads off second with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Howe is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next will be Willy Adames. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fly ball out to right field. Hayward is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Leading off.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Jason.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Happ patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, Mike Zunino. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Well, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And quickly, there are 2 away. Standing in, Brandon Lowe. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Here's Chris Bryant now as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, so in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, one away. And that brings up Javi Baez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. The next Cub up, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Baez breaks from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready on 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Ready with another 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Hunter Renfroe. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman, Z-Man.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Fouled off. Fastball well outside. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Scorched to third. Bryant is up with it, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now it'll be the Cubs' DH, Victor Caratini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Nobody out, runner on first. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Lester ready. The 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
Look out, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One down.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This is line to left. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver Drake takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 47.
To the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Lester has his target. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Happ has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Lowe. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and out of here. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Now batting.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Austin Meadows. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now. And he fouls this one off. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit to short. Adames brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ji-Man Choi. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 7th here. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Victor Caratini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Adames picks it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired. 2 down now.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Ian Happ. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jose Martinez. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lester's ready. Here's the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
This is foul right side. Now Lester's 0-1. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Mike Zunino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Kyle Schwarber. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1. The 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll hit off the ivy out there.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now batting, Alex Bregman, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Brad Peacock answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The ball and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lowe, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now in the box, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Rays down to their final out now. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Hayward to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Chopped to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Lester earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
And that brings up Javi Baez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Strike two.
Schwarber gets his lead at first, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, one away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. At the plate, Alex Bregman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. From the stretch. Two out with the man at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
To 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 8.
Pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Chatwood waits on it. One down. So the base is empty here with one away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
One out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. This will pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Choi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. To short, hit hard. Baez has it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Jason Hayward.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Nate Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Lowe, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Down the first baseline, Gurriel scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Batting eighth.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate, Brandon Lowe, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
And leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Still 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, G-Man Choi. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left. But foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the 4th.
Alex Bregman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Hit high and deep to left field. Meadows moving back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nate Lowe, who's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Nate Lowe.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Jose Martinez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 40. Jose Martinez.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. 1 away. At the plate, Willie Adames. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. In now, Jason Kipnis.
Now batting, the second baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. That goes Kiermaier to the track. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
1 ball. No
and that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Javier Baez would be next. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's Javier Baez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count even at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
In now, Brandon Lowe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now pitch on the way.
1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Wilson Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2 count.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Jose Martinez is on deck. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Martinez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
To Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Manuel Margot will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 13.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the pitcher, Mike Zunino.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Lowe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Victor Caratini. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Colin Poche is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Now that
striding in, Jason Kipnis. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Chicago. Number 13.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bodie is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
A man at third with 1 away. Count still at 1-2. Bregman trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-0 now. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2 now to Baez. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Javier Baez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1-1.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of number 8 set to go. Into the box, Jose Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Willie Adames.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willie Adames becomes out number 2 this inning. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's Mike Zunino as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out of the inning. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
8-5 tonight. The Tampa Bay Rays brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Charlie Morton is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's